Good afternoon, Taurus. This is your financial reading from the 8th of April through until about the 22nd. What I want to say before we start is, do you know, I was watching a load of videos on YouTube about all these millionaires, and they constantly move money around, they constantly take it out of these shares and then invest that back into that, and that's how the rich get richer, don't they? They constantly shuffle around, and I think, as normal people, if you want to call call us that, we don't do these things. We just tend to leave it and just tend to just plod on. And I think during these times, it's always maybe worth a try of going on Money Supermarket and switching energy supplies or switching insurances around and looking at what you can do to, get more money in your own pocket, because at the end of the day, it is better in your pocket than giving it away to companies. So, and everybody wants your business, Taurus. So maybe something to look at, and switch around a little bit and get things working better for you in your own life. Okay. Anyway, let's make a start on this. I'm surprised to see this card. I really am. I feel like tutting. This is the King of Pentacles reversed. I see you as such a stable sign. You are such an organized sign. You are such a sign of, perseverance and practicalities and sort of getting yourself where you want to be by sheer hard work and perseverance and plodding on. And whether this is just a little bit of a blip for you, whether this is sort of losing it a little bit, whether you've been feeling a little bit down, whether you're just not yourself. I want to say I would, in all fairness, this fortnight work on getting this the right way up and tending to practicalities, because sometimes we do tend to, again, leave things, say like, for example, you could maybe ring the bank, or you could maybe see if you can get some help from somewhere, or you could maybe see if you could get some more money from somewhere. I would say with this reverse, maybe you're not doing that, or maybe you should be doing that, because the next card you've got to this, and I do always read them very much like a little story, because I think they're not just a random card, just, they are meant to be read as a story. And this Hierophant can very well be somebody who's a teacher who has got the ability to teach you or help you, or say, have you not thought about applying for this, or have you not thought about doing that? Somebody who can maybe help you and push you in the right direction a little bit, or you need to be maybe getting this the right way up and either contacting this establishment. This can be an establishment, this can be a works or financial institute, somewhere that maybe you need to be ringing or contacting, seeing if you can claim something, seeing if you can get some rebates, seeing if you can get some sort of help somewhere, or some financial help. And I would say that is maybe your priority this fortnight, because from that we have the 9 of Cups. So I think wishes can come true. I think you've just got to work on getting this the right way up and doing what you need to do to make these wishes come true, to either again just take practical steps, to either ring, to either contact, to either put the work in to get yourself where you need to be. And again, this could also be a very much a temporary blip, because we're all going to have days, I suppose, where we're a bit blah, we can't be bothered, but I would say you have a lot of potential here, Taurus, and it really is just putting this time in or doing something to bring this about. The last card you've got, God, I can't even hold all these up right. I need more hands, is the Page of Pentacles. And this is very much like about an idea, maybe for a business. Maybe something you could build on. Maybe, again, this is the money that you can get from this establishment, or this windfall, or something that you can get or claim. That Page of Pentacles could be that coming in for you that would help you. Or it can be like a business idea that you have got, again, which you need to get this the right way up and get this business working for you and get this working, because you're way better than this, Taurus, you are. And again, this page comes from like effort, comes from trying, comes from watering the seeds, whether you're given money that you can put towards a business, or you can invest it in something, or you could be working towards something which is going to give you more money. Hope all that makes sense. So yeah, what it takes is this, again, coming the right way up and making a start, Taurus, and either getting some help or listening to somebody or getting something working. All right, hope that makes a bit of sense to you. So much potential here, Taurus. All right, but again, that just could be a bit of a blip, you know, because we're all going to feel a bit crappy at the moment. And, you know, the energy's not great, are they really? But yeah, you have potential. The last card you've got, this is from the Enchanted Map, and this is the Wizard of Awareness. And this talks about we can all get caught up in the dramas. We really can. Think if we sit there every day and we read the news and we see all the doom and gloom and, you know, more people have died and this is going wrong and the economy's going to crash and all the rest of the palaver, it can get us in a very dark place. And I think sometimes we've got to try and see it, the bigger picture on this, that maybe a lot of this was meant to happen. Maybe a lot of the financial institutes weren't great and robbing people blind and charging you interest on stuff and more interest and more tax. And maybe a lot of this stuff needed to go. Maybe a lot of crappy jobs needed to go where people were just soldiering on every day, absolutely hating something and just feeling like it wasn't that great, or, you know, that's not where they wanted to be. So see this sometimes as a bit of a universe brings in a bit of a fresh broom, if you will, and sweeps away crap. And I think just try not get too sucked into all this. See the bigger picture, that something bigger and better is out there. You have potential, Taurus, you know that. A lot of potential to make things work for you. You are one of the better signs, in all fairness, that actually has the perseverance, where a lot of other signs can maybe start a business and when they don't see a result think, oh, a waste of time, you know, and give up. But you have the ability to sort of stick with it. So again, whether you're thinking of starting YouTube channels or you're thinking of starting, you know, an eBay selling site or whatever you're going to do, you have the ability to make things work for you, to get money massively improved for you. And again, don't get sucked into the drama. See the bigger picture. It's all good. You know, this Wizard of Awareness is sometimes taking a step back and thinking, do you know what? It's all just working out absolutely brilliant. And a lot of the time, Taurus, you've just got to believe that, you know. And as rough as things sometimes seem at the moment, you know, we're not in a war zone. You know, there's not nuclear bombs dropping on our heads. We're all good, okay? And again, just a bit of a deep breath, Taurus, sometimes. Get that the right way up. I'm shocked to see it. Yeah, the right way up. Come on, you can do better, Taurus. You know that. Listen, I wish you all the very, very best wherever you are. Stay safe. Keep that belief. You know, it's all good. We will get to where we need to be. You know, every day on this lockdown is a day less. You know, and things will come right for us. So keep the faith a little bit, Taurus. And I wish you all the very, very best. I'll speak to you in a fortnight. And thank you so, so much for watching.